Hey, if you want to make sure that your students don't miss anything when they enter your Brightspace course, stick around and I'm going to show you how you can use the Welcome widget. It's very easy for students to miss something. When you put something in the announcements or different places within your Brightspace shell, I'm sure you've designed it so that you make sure that the students have a general idea where they can find updates and things like that. But there's a really neat feature in Brightspace called the Welcome widget, which is going to allow certain announcements and posts to just show up right front and center whenever a student enters the course. So let me go ahead and show you how you can use it to get the most out of your course. Right now you're just looking at a really basic course homepage for a general model course that I've been just playing around with. And right over here you'll see the Welcome widget on that course homepage. Now when you have a new announcement, or actually the first time you go ahead and hit Course Home, and we're going to go up to this little corner tab in the nav bar, hit Course Home, and right now you're going to see open up in front of you this little welcome area. Okay, it tells you a little bit about the widget, and right now I don't have anything in there, so you're not going to see anything except this getting started little message. If you click next and walk yourself through it, it's going to give you some of the basic tips, but at the end of it, it's going to give you the option to dismiss it. Now if I dismiss it, next time I hit Course Home, and I'm going to do that right now, you're going to notice that I just go to the course home and nothing opens up because I've already dismissed that widget. Now, when a student enters the course for the first time and you want them to see something, or if they just enter anytime and you have something new for them to see, you can get that widget to open up with something there for them to view. Now, right now, I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to go over here to the content section. I'm going to go into content and I'm going to go and add a new unit. This new unit has to be named Welcome. So I'm going to go ahead and just add the unit, save it, and right here you see it show up at the bottom of all the different units. And you notice it's also hidden. I can keep that hidden. It doesn't need to be viewed by the students because what happens is it's going to allow that widget to open up once I have something in there for the students to view. So why don't I go ahead and add something, and I'm going to go ahead and add a copy of the welcome letter that I have in my announcements tab. So I'm going to go to the course homepage again. I'm going to go down and I'm going to click on my welcome announcement and I'm going to edit it just so that I could access the data. I'm going to actually go down to the HTML editor and I'm just going to simply copy and paste all of this material. So let's go ahead and copy that. I'm going to cancel it because I don't need to really do anything here. I'm going to go back over to content and I'm going to go down to the welcome area. Click on Welcome, and this time I'm going to create a new HTML document. Once I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and title this Welcome. Go down to the HTML editor, open that up, and I'm going to paste in everything that I just copied from my announcements. Hit OK, and then I'm going to go ahead and save it. You can actually see that the video is embedded, the text is embedded. Once I save it, it is now right there on the content area, in the content area under the Welcome tab, and it too is hidden. So students going into the content area won't be able to view any of this. But notice what happens when I go back to Course Home. Since I have some new material in there, once I click on Course Home, the Welcome widget is going to open up with that content for the student to view. They cannot miss it. Once they've read it or viewed whatever I have there for them to view, they can click Dismiss, and next time they go in, it's not going to open up again unless I add something new. So let's go ahead and add one more thing just to show you how this can be done and used. I'm going to go back over to content. I'm going to go down to the Welcome tab, and this time I'm going to add something, let's say the enrollment verification activity. I've got a particular activity that students need to take when they first enter the course at the beginning of a semester. It's a form of a quiz. So I'm going to go over to add existing. I'm going to go down to quiz, and I'm going to pull out that EVA quiz, stick it right there at the bottom. Also keep it hidden. Doesn't need to be visible, but this time when I go back to Course Home, you'll notice that it's going to open the widget once more. They're going to view everything that's in there under that Welcome tab. Again, the welcome letter, but now instead of the Dismiss button, they have a button that simply says Next, which allows me to move through the different things under Welcome. And it's going to bring me next right over to the EVA quiz that I just mentioned. Students can take it right there so that they cannot miss it. And once they've done that, they can now hit Dismiss, go on forever until, again, I post something new. So it is incredibly, incredibly useful to be able to play around with the Welcome widget, and it's actually really, really easy. Just remember, if you need to delete any of the welcome announcements that pop up, you got to go over to the content area, go down into that welcome area, and then you could delete or add whatever you need along the way. So hopefully this has been useful for you, and if it has, make sure that you hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on anything new. And again, thanks for watching.